3, 2, 1. We're back. We're back for some more Chants of Sennaar. Lunch has been had. It was delicious. I'm full of sandwich. There's a burst water main over the road from my house. I got a text from the water company, like while I was eating my lunch, saying there's a problem with the water. And I looked out the window, and sure enough, half the road is flooded, and there's a water van out there looking very dejectedly at a small geyser of water surging up through the cracks in the pavement. So that's fun. So we're back in Chants of Sennaar. If you missed the first part, what are you doing? Go watch the VOD on YouTube and catch up. It's a language-based puzzle. And so far, we've snuck into this abbey. We have sort of mostly solved the language of these priest schnerbs that we came across. And now we're dealing with the warriors. We've broken into what we assume to be the barracks of a sort. And they appear to be moving these boxes, which I'm wondering if they've stolen shit off of the devotees. What I am confused about is what exactly they're telling them to do when they say to lift it up. So, I mean, we know this is trolley or cart or something along those lines, right? But I am confused about the others. I think we might have an up and down situation here. I think he might be saying lift up boxes, put boxes down. And this is the goal of the game. This is what we're trying to solve. We're trying to learn these languages for reasons. I'm not sure. We sort of woke up in a sarcophagus, I guess. So I don't know if we're trying to escape. See, carry is this one here, the verb at the start. But then why is there two words? One of these means box. Go to the trolley. Lay boxes. So this is box. So what is this? Lift something box. It could be your... It's not going to be at, because we have a plural delineator, so we don't need a single delineator. So it's part of the command to lift box. So it could be your, it could be up, because that could be down. I feel like we're looking at an up and down situation. I'm gonna lock those in, and we'll see. I don't know if I got them the right way around. We'll watch one more loop of this sequence and just see if I got them the right way around, and then we shall progress onwards. But I feel like that's probably the right solution. So we'll be expecting him to say lift up box if we go it the right way around. Or carry possess up box. We've gone the wrong way around. That's fine. So that's actually down. And that one is up. That makes sense. I see. Lift up box. Oh, no, wait, because he just said down again. Wait, what? Oh, do they mean big and small? Oh. It might mean big and small. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, one more look at it from this angle. I'm not sure what this does. Area possess big box. Area possess small box. Yeah, he's definitely holding the small. Area possess small box. Oh, it does. It changes each time. That was our clue. We're geniuses. We figured it out. Right, we'll let them pass, and then I'm going to play in this wheel and see what that does. Where's the counterweight? Okay. Not sure how that helps us. But this reminds me of Metal Gear 3. I don't know why, it just does. Okay, we've got a guy patrolling over here. We could potentially get up there. Don't know what to do with the boxes. What's going on over here? Bottles. Sorting boxes and bottles. I don't know why I'm stealing this box. Just feels right. bottle, box, small, big. Crate. Okay. Crate, not box, but otherwise very good. Oh, it's to give me something to hide behind. Gotcha. No, please, no. No, please. I've been murdered. God damn it. Does that undo my progress? No. Okay. Do I have to get the red box again? Oh. Okay, fine. I wasn't sure how good his vision was going to be, but it turns out it's really good. So we're going to have to be careful. Go. Oh no. This is full of guards. God. I mean, they're not moving yet. But I get the feeling they're gonna start moving. How did he see me? Okay. I'm not sure where he saw me from. I guess because I stood in the light, maybe? Huh. He was seeing me that time. Because I can't see this guy to see what he can see. Oh my god. How many people can see you and you can't see them? Because he turns his head away, but how can I tell when that's going to happen if I can't see him? Turns away for a long time. How did he see me from there? What? Am I doing something wrong? Should I be doing something different? What am I missing? think I was meant to follow the trolley to get across here. Oh my god, he moved. Shit. God damn it. Why are you gonna do this to me? It was such an enjoyable puzzle game, and now it's a annoying fucking stealth mission. Run, 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 run. Ah, come on! The fuck? What? Why did this game change all of a sudden into this super hard fucking stealth thing? Jeez. What am I looking at here? How the hell? We would have to go to there, I guess, when the trolley's passing, maybe? At least we got a checkpoint, because that was gonna suck a lot. Now what? Oh. Who doesn't love an enforced stealth section in a game that, to be fair, does not have good stealth mechanics? Like, don't put stealth in your game unless you're making a stealth-based game. Just gonna throw that out there. But it's genuinely infuriating unless it's the core concept. The timing on this is gonna just fucking drive me mad. Of course. Might have left that a little bit too late. Okay. We've made it round here. Looks like this guy just patrols up and down. Okay, he can see me when I go. Which is a bit of a freaking problem, isn't it? How the hell do I do this if he can see me? I don't have any more sand to throw at the gong. Does he turn away at any point? It turns left slightly. Okay. Oh, we made it to whatever room this is. What's going on in here? It just looks like an arsenal, I guess, an armory. Oh, we can disguise ourselves. Oh, they're different types of hat. Should we have been paying attention? Have we got different warrior configurations to worry about? Hold on. How are you guys dressed? Yeah, okay. So, not the shield. But yes, armbands? Aha. Oh, there was also glyphs there. What are those? Plural weapons. Gotta be weapons, right? Okay, this is the other side of that quad. Okay, I see. You do anything with the boxes? No. I wonder if there'll be different disguises to get through different areas then. But I assume now we can go through that gate? Question mark? Warriors of God. Carry and possess weapons. Duty. Trolley weapon. Okay. I did consider duty, but the way they'd been saying it was what made me think of God, and that and the fact it looks like the God glyph in the Devotee language. Bottles. Weapons. Chosen ones. Warriors wait. Another symbol there. Warriors wait. For the chosen ones, the impure ones await death. Could be with. It looks like a verb. Warriors wait. What verb would go there? What is that? It's not a verb, it's a noun. Oh, okay. That leads there. And we can put bottles on there. A lot more things are red now as well. The bottle for. Let's see where this goes and see if it gives us any clues. That is not a clue. What is this? Whatever it is, it's down there. Where does this go? Okay. Okay, interesting. So it's over there. You're not allowed to bring your weapon in here. Right, okay. The hell am I going? Observatory. Books. So this symbol again, but this time on a wax seal. So I wonder if that means like restricted or commander. It looks like a noun, so I'm gonna put commander. In case it's like a symbol of office. Okay. Moon? Sun and moon, maybe? Ah, we're missing some sort of lens for that. Right, okay. I think we look at the Chosen One's door, and then I think what we might have to do is find some way to put down our weapon, yet get to that point. Where do I want to be? Back up here? Seems like such a simple verb form as well. There's so much to it. Chosen ones. Well, hold up. What was the other door for? If that's for the chosen ones. What is this? Key harp ship scales. Okay, we need some sort of context for that. Something loves bottles. Who? Who is he? The bell ringer? That starts to make me think this Y symbol could just be a man. And the ornamentation is the job indicator. Warrior carries a weapon. Warrior not something death. Not it's gotta be fear, right? Chosen ones carry or possess instruments. So we would need an instrument if we want to get through there, because only the chosen ones are allowed. I think the main thing to do is go and put the weapon away and join that group of soldiers that were walking around near what we assume to be the commander's office, but it could just mean a restricted area. It could be something else entirely. To do that, we'd have to put our weapon away and then get back here, which I think we can do. By going this way. Oh, we're all the way over here. Oh, I forgot how far this was. Those are the guys going to get the boxes. Okay, it doesn't let me go back that way, so it's not that. I'm overthinking it. Then we raise this counterweight here. Is that just so that we can get back up, maybe? We go where the boxes are going? Okay, we're not allowed to go in there. If we come out of here without a sword, they're going to be miffed. So I was thinking come out without a sword on this side and sneak through, but we're not getting past these guys without a sword. No, without a sword, is he going to instantly aggro on us? Yes. Okay. What's the bottle for? For the bell maker, right? How do we give him it? How do I give the bell maker the bottle? Ah. See inside his bell book. Do I have to bring more bottles? Oh, he's on the roof drinking. Oh my god. Understand any of that? That's a lot. I mean, we know sun and moon. If this is bell ringer. Hmm. So this verb again. Could it be call? I think these bottom things are the things indicated on here. Scales, ship, harp. Harp. It's not instruments, it's harps. Specifically. That's why the chosen ones have them. Key boat scales. Key boat and scales. That's got to be key, right? It looks like a key. So if we say that's key, and the other one is boat. Oh, then that's bell ringer. Excellent. Okay. So, there's no way to know if scales, boat, key is the right way around, but we do know that between them, that's what those symbols indicate. We've just got to figure out in what order. Okay. What happens? Can I just pull the lever as it is? Okay. So somewhere we need to pick up the info that lets us know which of those symbols is which. So the only place we haven't been is that place where we got kicked out for having our weapon. So we have to do something there. Past this guy. Are you cool with us just squeezing past you, sir? No. We can literally put our weapon here and go through. Right. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. But now he's mad we don't have our weapon. Of course he fucking is. Get a life, my guy. Talk to that one. My God, this is where we see if we've learnt the correct instructions. Bottle. Blood enough to fit in. You belong. Trolley. Two bottles and a little crate on. For what purpose? For the commander. One for you. What is this? Still don't understand what that symbol means. But that feels like it's built. And then the duty is to protect against the impure ones. What is this? I don't love the holes in the floor. Gale ship, harp, and key, but no symbols to tell us anything about them. But maybe they'll light up when we do the bells? It's dark down here. Need a light source. Okay. Ah, let me carry you. Does that help? No. Interesting, we can put it in any of those holes. The mechanism, but we'd have to put the torch down. Another fast travel section. Okay. That opens up some interesting options. Oh my god, another language. Holy crap. It's just how many levels there is. 10. Interesting that the first two syllables are the same entirely there. That's repeated as well. Okay. What did that do? Hello. Oh, it rotated this. Weird. Okay, let's go rotate it again and see what we can see. Aha! Oh my god, where am I? What's going on? Well. This is interesting, isn't it? I don't think we have these words yet. I mean, building, perhaps? If that's meant to indicate a build? What is this? We have the fear one. And treasure, I don't think we've found. Boat, key, harp. Oh, it could be... Could that be treasure? Ah, fort. Yes, that would make sense. There's a few ways in which this could make sense. I don't think anything else makes sense for treasure except that, maybe, but we saw it on a seal, which is weird. But then what would this represent? It's not going to be that because that's just a... It is that. Holy crap. Fortress, treasure, call. Wait for the call of the chosen ones. Oh my god. That makes so much more sense. Okay. We've got fortress, treasure, and call. Where am I? Is this me? I'm here. So that's going to move this counterweight. He's going to let us do something with this. What are we here to retrieve? We obviously need something. We need... I mean, we need a harp if we want to pretend to be a chosen one. So that seems the most likely. We also want the lens for the telescope. So I'm guessing that might be an option. Is there anything else in here? There's an elevator. Okay. Well, let's see if we can acquire ourselves both a harp and a lens, maybe. How does this work? Okay. So counterweight first. And is it gonna... Do you reckon it's one to go up, one to go across? In which case we need 3. Oh, no, that just puts us 3 up. Okay. If we go up 1, we'll try and get the harp first. Although maybe we're overthinking it and that's not what we're here to get, and it's just the lens. But that looks like the lens, right? Or it could be that one, I suppose. Oh, I see. We'd have to push it horizontally first. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Gotcha. If we position it there... Icon has harp? No. Okay. So maybe we're just here for the lens. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Thunder. Okay, lens acquired. We need to head back to the observatory, which is a long way away. Cool game. This game is very cool. It's really fun sort of figuring out what everything means and how it fits together. Oh, damn. Where am I? Oh, we're here. Right, which way was the observatory? Back through here? We now know this one says the warriors await the call of the chosen ones. Big deal out. It's one of those games I enjoy people watching without the patience to play yourself. I think it helps that I like language. Because I dungeon master Dungeons and Dragons, so I've sort of fiddled with this sort of thing myself. So, like, for example, when we were figuring out the devotee language, like early on, just figuring out that like this curve here indicates a noun, while this bottom line indicates a verb, this meant man and human, which we figured out from having this mean warrior. And this mean priest, so it was kind of like they have this line in common, which indicates that they're job words. So this is like man fight, fight man, or weapon man, and this is God man, so this must be man, right? And then from there you can work out the pronouns. We got me, we got you, which again both have like the man symbol in, and I love that shit. And then we worked out death was the same because that's just like the man has fallen over, ergo death. It's very clever stuff, and I really enjoy it. I think whoever put this together really likes language and the ways that different languages represent concepts when they're written down. How far into the game are you? Not super far. We were about 3 hours in. And all I've figured out, like we've fully finished the devotee language pretty much. There's a couple of like little words that we know what they mean. They're just not locked in yet. The only one I'm not really sure about is holy. The warrior language, we've made pretty good progress. We've almost got that sorted, and I'm pretty confident we know what most of these are. There's a third language we've seen but don't have any glyphs for yet. Blueprints looks nice. Yeah, I've heard good things about Blueprints. I'm not sure if it's entirely up my alley or not. But I've got enough on the playlist at the moment to not worry about it. After this, I've got Nausea that I want to play. And then probably back to Tomb Raider 5. Although I've got a Pokemon game I want to play as well, so who knows. Why did I come up here? I need to find the observatory. I thought it was up here, but it isn't. I think I know where it is. Oops. Yeah, up here. This is the place. I like this because it's got a lot of logic to it. Like, things make sense. And I'm all for puzzles that make sense. Right. Okay. Okay. So these are the symbols that we've seen on the bells. These are harp, key, scales, and ship. Which we know. And we know that... So this is telling us that they're constellations. But what... Why does that have any relevance? What have we achieved by seeing them up here? So I already knew that's what they were. Oh, because now it lets us have a punt. Oh no, it's just drawn them. So at the moment, the only one I'm confident in is harp, which is this one. This is harp. And I've tentatively just put boat, key, scales, just so we've got the idea that these three symbols represent those three things. I just don't know what order they represent them in. Harp is the only one we have like other context for. Because we know that the chosen ones wield harps. We don't have much else to go on here. The shape of this, though, is what makes me think that that's boat. Because it's got things in common with, like, treasure and call. It's got that utility that those sort of words have. And this one we know it's a verb and it's probably build. And now we know that that means treasure. Okay, let's head to the bell tower, because maybe that will let us attempt to lock in the symbols when we look at the bell puzzle again. I mean, is that meant to indicate the order? Because I'm thinking this is a boat with oars. This kind of looks like a key, and then that is balanced as though it was scales. That's my reasoning so far. That's my logic. So if we go and try them in that order on the puzzle, and see if that works. Let's have a look at these bells. So, if we assume that my glyphs are correct, we want... I mean... Wait, hold on. Let me check the Bellmaker's book again. So we... Do we want the call of the chosen ones? Is that what we're trying to do? Because we need a harp. so that we can pretend to be a chosen one and get through the doors at the other end, I think. Should be scales, harps, keyboat, key. Did it work? Oh dear. Interesting. Now, that was the Call of Duty. Get it? Welcome to level 2. Thank you very much. That's got to be the Call of Duty that we just rang out, which means that is scales. No, it can't be. What did we just do? Scales, harps, keyboat, key. That doesn't make sense. We sent them to a non-existent concert. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. Because this latter part here, keyboat key, is definitely what we did, because none of these have the same patination, which implies we've got the right things. So we could do any of these and see what happens. So let's do Call of the Moon. Harp, harp, key, scales, boat. See if they all go to sleep. Bedtime, everyone. Oh, can I not? Maybe we did it right then. Maybe that is what we're meant to do. Maybe I am overthinking it. Does that mean they've stopped guarding this thing up here, though? Of course, because they await the call of the chosen ones. Ah, okay. That only just clicked in my brain. I can't believe I only just got that. You have music turned off, but yes, you got it right from me. Ah, I see. I have music turned off for safety reasons because you just never know with YouTube. I wasn't sure if the game has its own music. Okay. So. That is definitely harp. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty sure that's fear. And I'm pretty sure that is build. Okay, maybe not. But that is pointing to the music, not the harp. That's a verb. That's definitely that. It's gotta be. I can't remember where we picked fear up from, but what if it's not that? Okay. I want some more context for that. I want some more context. Because harp could be... It could... I mean, it doesn't have to be... Because this language is more abstract than the others, so that could still just be music. The chosen ones wield music, not wield harp. So either way... So what is this? Because it looks like fear. Then we've just grabbed that as well. Fine, fine, fine. This could be music builds something. Faith? Devotion? Something along those lines? Reach the garden! It's so pretty! What do we have here? More beautiful symbols for us. What is this? Oh no, it's just the language of the impure ones. Oh my god, okay. That is quite interesting, isn't it? That also has that line. Okay, as does that. Right, okay. Chosen ones can pass, the warriors cannot pass. What do we have that's different here in terms of composition? This... The glyphs that flank this central one are the same. These middle ones could be the indicators for warrior versus chosen one, if those are both people shapes. These two bookend them, which is interesting. This is, I think this is the negation symbol then. I think this is our not operator. So a not operator on either side to indicate not pass. And one of these could be a plural operator on either side. So one of these bookends means pass, one means plural, and the thing in the middle means the actual thing. So this rounded one is the chosen ones. And then that would be warrior. Which means we've got pass and plural. Okay. So you're the negation symbol. You are the warrior symbol. So we're pretty much 50-50 between plural and go and pass. I'm going to say, based on this, it shares a line with both of these. I'm going to say that's the plural indicator and that's the verb. What else did we have? Chosen one. Okay. Nice. Why can't we do this in real life? Why can't we have fun ways of crossing lakes, like pool boats with propellers? It's just the world we could be living in if we had a more sense of fun in our lives. I suppose it would get tedious after a while if you had to do that all the time just to get across the lake. Okay, sun lady, tell me some things. Ahahaha, ahahaha. Ooh, 2 dots. Interesting. Could be a question indicator. I'll just stick that on as a starting point. This looks like a job word based on other things we've seen. This is going to be a verb. Maybe? It's got the dot, it's got the line. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot. Interesting. We've got an orphaned line on that one. This is another verb. I think the line and the dot is definitely our verb indicator here. This is another orphaned line as well. Maybe these are concrete nouns. Okay, we need more context. Nice chatting with you ladies, but we need more context. Just like IRL. Oh. What have you got here? What is this? What is this? Okay. Let's see. Can't help but notice how similar those two are as well. Interesting. That indicating hunger. Tell me your secrets again, lady with mirror. Now then. Oh. Okay. Okay. What if that's mirror? And I think these might be pronouns like I and you. I think this is I think that's I, this is mirror, and this is love and hate, or something along those lines. That's my first thought. So this J with like a line coming off this one. Oops. And I think that could be mirror. Should also mean that that is you. And love is most likely to be the first one, right? I love my mirror, but I hate my mirror. And with that in mind, does that change what these two ladies said? Does that give us any further clues? Do you hate warriors?
Oh.
What are these on either side? It does fill out the conversation a little bit. Can't talk to you, but we can talk to this chap over here, or chapette. See if you can fill in any blanks for us.
Hey.
Okay, I mean that actually makes sense with what we've pieced together. I hate the chosen ones. I love the mirror. Do you love the mirror? It might be a mirror. It could just be like self. Could be less literal. I hate the chosen ones, but I love myself. Do you love myself? Which would make the mirror person saying, I love myself, I hate myself. Either way, I think it fits there. And I think we can definitely pop that in. What is this, though? Okay. Beauty. B. B? This is the image that's meant to represent B. No wonder I was a little bit thrown off. Love and like. Okay, we got love and like. And most importantly, we locked in some words. Might give us some reframing for this conversation. Oh. Oh, so you are the chosen ones. Oh my god, she's the chosen one. How would you represent B? I mean, that's a very good question. That is arguably a very good question. I don't know. But I did feel like that was slightly more stomach-based than I would probably attempt. Okay. Well, I think I'm right with the question indicator. And I'm definitely right with the pronouns. That conversation makes absolute sense. Vietnam is very hard to depict. It is. It is definitely very hard to depict. Which is why I probably wouldn't even bother putting it on one of the picture ones, to be honest. But it is what it is. So now this conversation becomes, I like beauty. I am beauty. How profound. So now, with a bit of reframe, you are not a warrior. Something warriors. Something am or are warriors. Ah. Could this be we? We are warriors? I've not quite pieced that last part together yet. Where are our doors? We've got one up top, one here. Let's go up top first. Okay, sure. I'll pencil that in as monster for now. I'm sure we might be able to refine that as we discover what that concept is. Oh, interesting. I mean, let's... What is it? It's like a... Let's pencil that in as music for the moment. Which would give us... I mean... Acting is the thing that springs to mind, but like theatre performance, something along those lines. Let's lock in performance for now and come back to it. It's always good to have like a little guideline of where your brain's at. Hello. Got anything else for me? Ah. And then that symbol is one that we saw with the other ladies as well. And that's a verb. Use something... Okay, we can lock a few of these in. Greetings. Let's assume that means music. Or it could be the monster guy. We'll test a couple of things. What is this? Question. It's the question word. That's what that's representing, I think. Maybe. So this could be music, could be performance, could be monster. Let's try a couple of these. No. Okay. What are you representing?
What?
Let's get past it. Hold on. Okay. I was overthinking it. He was just a chosen one. Oh, bard. Ah, so the chosen ones are bards. Still don't know what she's trying to ask us. What is that? Suspicious bean? Question mark? Sure, that's fine. No, we came from here. Okay, that is weird. You want a bean? Of course you do. You'd love it. Play me the bean song. Right. So I think we're looking at found again. Find, found as a verb. He was not looking. Because he had the I was not searching. I did not search. Found beauty and became a bard. Ooh, typing. Okay. Sure. I'm happy to lead with that for now. Another one. Oh, do I need another bean? Warrior, we bard. Okay, sure. We'll go get you another bean in a moment, monkey. Oh, there's one right there. Nice. Man, you can middle click your mouse. Yes. I forget sometimes, but I have been trying to remember to use my middle click. Oh, the game does a pretty good job of telegraphing what you can and can't interact with, to be honest. Okay, so this could be build. It's the same. No, it's the same verb. Show me again, monkey. Show me your mysteries. Something warrior. Also with the same verb, though. So same verb each time. A little door down there. Is there another bean somewhere for this other monkey? No, we might have to go hunt for one. Let's go see what's in the door down there. Wait for me. Oh, we're not quick enough. There's water ladies only through there. Okay, fine. We'll explore this way first. Oh, and that brings us full circle. Right, okay. Let me go back to this linchpin conversation here. I think the more of this we understand, it's a good sort of yardstick to measure what we've learned. Oh, are you a warrior? Was her first thing. Hey, you a warrior? You're not a warrior. We're the warriors. Maybe. So this is the same verb that was on that monkey thing 3 times. Could it be something like have? Could it indicate... Because we've got 2 plurals here, right? So warriors have weapons. Because I can't help but notice that that is very similar to the word for warrior. So if we assume this loop is the job indicator... I think we might be onto something there. So I think that could be have, or own, or possess, or carry. Something in that vein. And then just the line with... So basically the same thing without... So that... Could be weapon, sword... Something in that vein. Warriors have weapons. You're not a warrior. Warriors have weapons. We're the warriors, maybe. So with that in mind... I want to see that monkey again. Play it again, Sam. Warrior has weapon. Saw. Excellent. Or tool. Bards have harp. We got it. We got there. So simple loop is harp or instrument, something along those lines. And okay, we're gonna loop with a top and a side. Was it that one? Yeah. I'll put saw, but could be more general, could just be tool. I think that makes sense. So there's probably another bean somewhere we can find. I guess we should have a little look around. Aha! Let's see what monkey number 3 has to say to us. I mean, I feel like we've already got that in the bag. Bards of Beauty. Seems legit. Warriors like their swords. Sure. Oh, is it not we? Is it crazy? Yes. Crazy, silly, something along those lines. Weapon. What is this? What are you representing here? Holding a box. Have, hold, possess. Idiot. Okay. Warriors are idiots. So... Oh, that's the warrior language. Okay. Sure. Where have we not been then? Have we just got to follow this? Where is she? I'm wondering if we can sneak in after her next time she goes through the door. Maybe not. There she is. Okay. Next time she comes down here, I'm going in. Just gonna wait patiently. Just bide your time. Man, that is a long walk to pour out one drink for the chosen ones. The hard life being a servant. Let me in. Ah! Another fast travel location. Oh, no conversation happening. What is this? So you found me. Research you are found. I mean, I feel like that's probably just there to help us get the pronouns if we didn't already have them, but we've got them. But it does at least serve as confirmation that we have that right. So that's good. Oh, it's even going to let us Rosetta Stone those in. You, me, seek and find. We're ahead of the curve on that one. Parts. Or instruments, possibly, given that he's got more than one on the go here. That's just to help us lock in. Yeah, it is. It's instruments. Okay. Music and performance. Oh, we're good. Comedy, not performance, of course. Haha. The progress. Oh. What is this, and why is there a dot underneath it? That's interesting. Is that the location indicator? Yes. Yeah, I figured the mask was referring to, like, the sock and buskin, the happy face, sad face, comedy tragedy thing. Okay, I'm gonna potentially pencil that in as help / assist. Help me. Will you please help me? Just lost something down the drain. That's the. Is that the same locational symbol? Interesting. Okay. We have no idea what those are indicating, but I'm pretty sure the dot under the thing indicates location. He does not have or possess something. What do you not have or possess? What are you missing? Oh, okay, right. I think the word we put down as tool may well just be saw. Yeah, we put saw, that's okay. And I'm guessing we have a tool-based puzzle on our hands. Oh, we can just pick one up at once, so we're putting the other one down. I see. So he was asking for a specific tool, but so was she. I think the nippers might help get her thing out of the sewer. What else do we have? That was a hand drill. Oh, beautiful. Hammer. Hammer. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Wait. That one's hammer. That one is... I'll call them pliers. Tongs, grippers, whatever you want to call them. Which means... We already know the symbol for saw. Hammer... Hammer, pliers, and saw. How are you this far in already? Am I going fast? We've also got a hand drill there as well. I'm going to take the pliers to the woman in the sewers. Oh, so he wants the hammer. We'll come back for him. You're ripping through these words, believed to be the hardest language level. Okay. He didn't specify which tool we want for this job, but... Not the nippers. Okay. Fine. Well, let's find a hammer for old matey boy over here.
Oh.
Fixed. Another glyph. I'm gonna just quickly put thanks. You are maybe not thanks then. You are. What was the? We'll go with good. And see if we get any further context for that later.
Ew.
Go you can. Excellent. I will. Take me to whatever mysterious place lies across this ocean of piss. I don't want to hear any bad words about Brandon Sanderson in here. Hope these are all going to be good things. You can't believe Amazon cancelled what just when it was getting good. When the fuck was it getting good? I hate what they did to my boy. Oh, Wheel of Time. I was so happy when they first announced it. And then it just gradually got more and more disappointing. The killer for me was when the demand turned up, and I was just like, "What the fuck have you done to the demand? They look ridiculous. Any sense of fear is gone." Oh, sad times. Sad times. We need to figure out these locations. Okay. They didn't stick to the source too closely. Now, the thing is, there's an acceptable level of deviation, right? You have to make allowances. Like making Tom Merrilin play the guitar instead of the flute. A good idea, otherwise you've got to try and find two actors who can play the flute convincingly. Or try and do, like, the awkward Picard fake hands thing. You can accept practical changes, right? Ancillary characters, there's way too many characters. You can't have them all. You're going to have to drop some of the minor Aes Sedai. Sure. But the big changes they made were too big. Absolutely too big. They deviated too far to the point where it kind of just doesn't make sense anymore. To the point where you question if they even, like... It's one thing to read the books, it's another to actually absorb the information in there and realize how Robert Jordan did his world building and how there are clues in the way the world is that point you to how the world was. You know? And all of that nuance just gets thrown out the window. Yeah, you're not going to do the pacing, but that's why it's even more important to keep certain shortcuts in there, right? Like, the casting for the ale was just kind of bizarre. Because the whole point of the ale is they're meant to seem like they don't belong in the desert. That's your big clue that, spoilers, they don't belong in the desert. They're pale-skinned, they're ginger-haired. There's something odd about them. They're clearly Celtic, living an Arabic lifestyle. And by removing that, you're taking away that clue that there's more to the ale than they seem on the surface level. You're meant to question it the moment you're meant to go, that doesn't seem right. Why? How are they living in the desert if they're so pale-skinned and ginger-haired? That makes no sense. You're right, it's not meant to make sense. You know. And it's also the big clue that points to the fact that Rand is, you know, related in that sense via that bloodline. Which is, it's even on the nose in the books, the amount of times people point out how much Rand looks like an ale. If you take that away and make the ale not look like Rand anymore, then how are you meant to piece that together? You can't. You've just got to wait for them to tell you. Interesting. Well, they're using this word, which is the same word he just used to describe me. Do I like comedy? Yes. I love it. Can we come in and see some? Oh, we need to give you something. Ah, now then. Are we going to find some sort of token that lets us enter? What is this? I'm going to say that is theater. Because I think that makes sense. And that's probably one of the locations off the signpost. Right? Oh, there's more to it, though. So is that just a directional... Is it just to theater? This goes back to where we were, which it was hard to tell exactly what it was. It was like a gazebo, like a quad, maybe a garden in a figurative sense, like not plant garden, but like you have a beer garden, as in a sitting area. So what do we have this way? But the same with the demand, right? The other problem I have with it is the way they portrayed the demand. The demand in the books are terrifying because they have agency, right? They are not stood there with a ball gag in their mouths. Like, they're not that sort of slave. They're not restricted. They have been broken. The most terrifying thing about the demand is that they're allowed to speak. Most of them aren't even leashed unless they're in training because they're just too fucking scared to not comply. And that is what makes the demand scary. And when you just boil that down to stick a ball gag in the mouth, it doesn't do it. It doesn't. It kind of removes the whole horror of their situation. You know, there's nothing more terrifying than seeing the broken Aes Sedai plead for the approval of their Shan masters. Now, I was going to say north, but then it has the dot, which suggests it's pointing to a location. Would it still have that? Is north a location? And if so, what would that be? You know what? I'll put north for now, just because it's giving me north vibes. And see if we get some context that fills that in.
What?
Greetings, you're not a warrior? Oh. I think we have a what in here, maybe. Would we? No, because we've already got a question indicator, so we don't need a word for what. Or do we? Maybe. No, because it's a verb. Look, it's got the verb form. So she's asking me, do you want to verb? Hi, you're not a warrior. Do you want to play? Chill?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think we've got that correctly. I think there's more to that than what we think. We found beauty. Oh. Ah. Interesting. Okay. What is it that we're seeking that everyone thinks makes us an idiot? 2 more location symbols. Oh my god. Am I the idiot? Is it God? No, because it's a verb. Right? Tell me again why I'm an idiot? Verb. You want... something that they look down on. Ooh. That's... right, okay. Huh. Okay. I can see why people find this one tricky. Yeah, so everyone keeps telling me. What is the... oh. What the hell are you offering me here? Oh. Right. Oh my god. This river. River? We're not quite on it with these location words. We're missing something. Oh, this is the windmill here.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay, man, it is throwing a lot at us all at once. It's down here. Ah, this will be the symbol for windmill. Oh, I'm so clever. Oh, it's broken. God damn it. It's fine. Slash P with a thing is that one, maybe? Windmill? Maybe? Get to the river and check the river. We've been this way. Oh my god, it's Flappy Bird. Oh no, it flaps so slowly. I was not expecting it to be so slow. Hold on. Why? Oh, I can hold it down for big flaps. I see. Okay. Right. I'm not good at Flappy Bird. Do we get a prize if we get to the end? Do we get a word? This is the verb that we're clicking, though. Fly. You want to fly. You're an idiot. We got it. That's why we're an idiot, because we want to fly. Aha, there's our token to get into the theater. Pass for the theater. Goodbye. Ah, that's weird. Don't we have a pronoun for I? Why did you not say I like you? Oh, is that... No, we've got the word for comedy as well. We've already got the word for comedy. What word are you offering me there, sir? Interesting. However, I'm definitely going to pen that in as fly. Because I feel like that is a given. And that is going to reframe some of these conversations. You want to fly? Can't fly? Not find... Not find something. Me, plural, we don't seek to fly, we found beauty. Idiots fly. Maybe? I don't know if this is way. What are our options for river? It's these four. I feel like those two are directional, so I think it's got to be one of these, right? It is not one of those. Theatre, windmill. God, and I feel good about those. Oh no. Yeah. What am I doing up here? Why am I climbing a windmill? Oh. Oh. The holy corn on the cob. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What? Okay. Oh. Fire. Surely that guy didn't say you are fire. Hmm. That could be a locational one. Go past? Are you gonna... Do I have to give you the thing? Idiot you are. I do not carry... I do not possess something? Do you think Daniel Abraham could finish the Song of Ice and Fire? I mean, somebody fucking needs to, don't they? Because George R.R. Martin ain't gonna do it. And don't even get me started on fucking Rothfuss. Like, if he's not gonna finish Name of the Wind, just get someone else to do it, my guy. For the love of God. It's one more book. I feel like that might be gambling, because the guy gave me the prize, right? And asked me if I liked something. You like gambling? Games? Games? Doesn't have to be gambling. That's where we get the word gambling from. So just games in general. You like games? The problem with George R.R. Martin is you don't know whether he actually has it planned out. The great thing about Robert Jordan was he had the plan. So when he got Sanderson in to finish it, it was already there. The idea, the story, the plot was there. It just needed writing. Whereas that is not the case necessarily for George R.R. Martin. He might not have fucking written the rest. He might have been fucking winging it, for all we know. He could have just been making it up as he went along. I still have the corn on the cob. They didn't take the corn on the cob off me. Yeah, I mean, the show just fucked it, didn't they? They just didn't care. Which is a shame, because, my God, it was good for a while. And there's so many things that are like quite easy to extrapolate about it. Like, you can see where the book was gonna go. You know, Jon has to kill Daenerys, right? It's just the way it is. It's a Song of Ice and Fire, for God's sake. Daenerys goes mad, burns everyone, and Jon kills her. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure I fully understand that yet. Shit, what time is it? Oh, we've got a bit more time. It's fine. I've got to go soonish, though. Soonish. We haven't been down the stairs yet, so let's have a little poke around down there. Still not convinced this word is way, but I don't really know what else it could be. Right. Interesting. Huh. Way to fly. Okay, there's definitely... Oh my god. Oh god. It's a maze down here. This is not good for me. I have aphantasia. There's no way I'm going to remember any of this layout. MS Paint. Oh no. Rat boy, little rat. I might have just snuck into the theater. Let's keep going there and see what happens. Oh, another purple door. We have here, is this another Rosetta Stone? That's... What is that symbol? Is it not on our list? Do we not have that symbol? Yeah, we do there. Mountain, maybe? Hmm. What do we have here? Because here we should have Enter and Abbey. So that is Abbey. That is Enter. Is it? Where is that? Is there B? We've got B. Is it a direct translation or is it not? Could be in. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Man. Abbey. Enter. Not sure. Fortress though. Okay. Okay. Albion Fortress, which reduces our options on these other sections quite a bit. It kind of implies one of those has to be river, which means this could be wrong. I'm pretty confident theater's correct. Looks like a road, not a river. Oh. Oh, maybe. So maybe it's not way, it's road. Holy shit. That was all we were missing. I was thinking it was going to be a locational word, but it's not. It's path. Which now means... I feel like that's gotta be... all that. One of those is mountain, definitely. What are we missing on that side? Oh my god, there could be so much in these sewers. There's absolutely no way to know. Path of Light sounds like a martial art. It does. The Way of the Leaf. Good Cradle. No, I haven't. I'm currently reading Wind and Truth, which is a big boy, so it's taking a little bit of time. And then I'm probably going to read The Dark Tower after that. We seek to be... Oh, wait, but we locked that in. It might not be enter. It might be freedom. Oh my god. Holy shit, boys. This thing here, just this triplet. I hate that we have something incorrect there. Fine. So what was this? We want freedom. Someone's making freedom posters. And that's what they painted over the windmill sign. Okay. Right. I think we've got to wrap up. I think it's time. I have to slip off and do some adulting, and I think I'm lost in these sewers anyway. It could take me considerable time to find my way back out. So I think this is as good a place as any to leave it. I'll be back playing some more of this tomorrow. I literally just found the way out. I'm a genius. I'll be back tomorrow. Around 12:30, noonish UTC for a few more hours of this. So if you liked it and you're free tomorrow, come back and watch some more. In the meantime, thanks for joining. Thanks for chatting and lurking. I appreciate it. It's all good. We've had a great time. We'll be back for maybe some multiplayer at 6 o'clock as well. I don't know who of my friends isn't available. So if there's no one available, I might just play Hunt on my own, like a poor little schnurb. So if you fancy some multiplayer action, feel free to come back later. But I've got to go do some adulting. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye. Raid Claws plays Pokemon. Oh my god, I could do. Sure. Sure, if you want me to do that, let's do that. Hold on while I get a browser window open, because I'm still new. I don't know how this shit works. How do I do this? Let me figure it out. Stream manager, raid channel. It's happening. We're gonna do it. Okay, I'm clicking the button. And I'm also going to stop my stream. Goodbye, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye. Bye.